All right, Pisces. The overall energy of this reading is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So the Ten of Pentacles, that's one of the best cards in the deck. It's about security, stability, union between two people. There's pets, there's a child, there's extended family. This card is about marriage or living together, but as one, as a couple, under the same roof. Very secure and a very stable energy. Now let's find out, why is that in the middle of your reading? Up here in your highest energy is the Chariot. The Chariot, this is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart. This is about moving forward, sometimes at a pretty fast pace. But this card, the card of the Chariot, is right next to the Knight of Cups. This is a sincere love offer coming in. It seems to me that this offer just kind of comes in out of the blue. And it's coming in pretty fast. It's like the energy of the universe is working to push this love offer towards you. Male or female, this cup here has lots of room for love. This is sincere. It's coming in. It's heading right towards this card of the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, you're in a place where I don't think you're really looking for love, to tell you the truth. I think you're more in a state of mind of love is too much trouble. Love breaks your heart. Love hurts. You know that song? And you really don't want to deal with love. You got your sword, your self-protection, your sword's up, and your heart is crossed as if to protect it. But that doesn't stop this offer from coming in right towards you and your energy. If this sounds like your reading, it probably is your reading so far. If it doesn't, it probably isn't your reading so far. This is a general reading. So under the Chariot is a Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you've waited for and you've given up on it. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. This horse looks like it's standing still. It's not, it's moving. There's one foot barely in front of the other. But what's most important is this horse is bringing in a pentacle. This pentacle of security and stability, this offer. And it's under the Chariot. So it feels like this Knight of Pentacles, male or female, gave this horse a little kick. And it's picking up speed and it is almost here. It's bringing, whether you know it or not, they show up as a Knight of Cups with a sincere love offer. Now this love offer can be anything from a cup of coffee to a walk in the park. But it has to do with getting to know you better. But what you don't probably know is they are committable. And they have a pentacle in their pocket. Okay? This Knight of Pentacles is facing the Ten of Pentacles, the overall energy. This Knight of Cups is right above the Ten of Pentacles, the overall energy. It's coming in. And I know you're kind of like, you're just tired of dealing with it, but you can't stop the universe. We have the King of Cups here. This is you. This is your energy, Pisces, water. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is going to be you. They might have some water in their chart too someplace. But here it is. See, you're mature in thinking, okay, about love, male or female, and you have a giant cup. That is a giant cup of love. But you are holding it close to your body. It's not going to be real easy for you to hand out that cup of love. So you're on high alert, okay, about letting love in, but you have a big cup of love, but you're holding it close. It's on the other side of that Ten of Pentacles. This is something you've really wanted, and you've it feels like giving up hope. You just don't want to deal with it right now or whatever, but, this is the way it is. Under this Knight of Pentacles, this is all part of this same energy coming in, picking up speed, is the Sun. This is a fresh start and a new beginning. There's a lot of joy and happiness. And I must mention there's a child in the Ten of Pentacles. And there's a child in this card. Might be a child involved in this reading someplace. You might have a child. They might have a child or children. But this is joyful, a joyful fresh start and new beginning right below that Knight of Pentacles that's coming in. That with male or female, with security and stability. It's also right next to the Page of Pentacles, which is under the Ten of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, this is the offer. This is the offer of security and stability. They bring it with them. I'm telling you, they're bringing with them this pentacle. And they will not be afraid to offer it. They have it. This is, a lot of joy. There's a lot of sincereness going on here. High hopes for them. And you are reluctant because you don't want to get your heart broke again. Well, here we have the Empress on the other side of the Page of Pentacles and under the King of Cups. This is your energy. This is the card, one of the cards can be for Libra. Some say Taurus. So one of those signs could be prominent in your chart or their chart. But more importantly, the Empress is about who you are as a person. Now, it can signify pregnancy. So, you got child, Empress can signify pregnancy. It can also signify if you're a parent, you're a very good parent. You are, the qualities of the Empress, male or female, is just being loving, giving, thoughtful, considerate, just all these wonderful qualities that every individual should have, but that doesn't. But the thing is, when you're the Empress and you have all these lovely qualities about you, whoever is coming in must also have a lot of those qualities for this to work. And it looks to me like they do. Because it's on the same line with the Sun, the same line with the Page of Pentacles, and there is the Empress. This is you. This is you. It's all you. A beautiful person. You really are, male or female. And you can't stop the universe from doing what it's going to do, the energies. And sometimes by blocking something and not wanting something, if that's what you're focused on, you actually attract it. It's called the law of attraction. So if you're focusing on not letting love in, it's like a magnet, and it will attract in what you don't want. So that's why they say focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. But in this case, you're getting something wonderful by focusing on what you don't want. I don't like that. All right. Okay. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Swords. On guard, just like I said. Not swinging the sword, though. Okay? The sword is up in self-protection mode. But you're not swinging it. See how close that is to that Two of Swords? Self-protection mode. On the other side of this Page of Swords, and that Page of Swords has the sword of truth and clarity, so you will be seeking truth and clarity from this Knight of Cups that's coming in, male or female. We have the Hierophant on the other side. This is the card for Taurus. So the Empress can be Taurus or Virgo, or Taurus or Libra. The Hierophant is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. And look, the Knight of Pentacles, that is heavy earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, pretty strong, pointing that someone might have Taurus in their chart someplace. But the Hierophant is about traditional values and traditional morals. And I think that's why your sword is up. I think your sword is up to get the truth, because you're not letting any old love offer come in. So you're going to be really kind of on guard to make sure that this person is committable. I see they are. And would be willing to, take this relationship to the limit, to the state of marriage. Very spiritual here. Next to the Hierophant is the Death card. This is leaving the old behind. You're going to drop those swords. And moving forward. This is like ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. Right next to the Hierophant, I think you're going to feel like this person who does approach you here is sincere, and according to this reading, they are. They're going to bring lots of joy and happiness with them. And that pentacle, remember, you may not see it at first, but they have it. So this is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading, but leaving the old behind and moving forward. That's good. Under this Page of Swords is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going to hand out that cup of love. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but it's going to develop this relationship. And it's through all this truthful and honest and clear conversations that you have with this person who's coming in. There will be an equal exchange of love. It's right next to Temperance, that Ace of Cups. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides. Look, they got two cups here. They're trying to get you balanced. They're trying to get you to get both feet on the ground, and not, one out of the water. So you're off balance at the moment, but your guardian angels and spirit guides, it's like they're trying to bring you two together. It's like this is meant to be. They want both your feet on the ground, and boy, are they working hard for it. And it's right under the Hierophant and right next to the Ace of Cups. The universe is really at work here for you. And on the other side of Temperance and under the Death card moving forward, so is the High Priestess. This is the card of intuition and knowing in the tarot deck. This is the card for intuition and knowing. So in this whole situation, okay, this person coming forward, you really, we're in a place where you didn't want this to happen right now, but it did. All you have to do is pull back that pomegranate curtain, take a look at what you're thinking and feeling, and go with it. Trust yourself, okay? Your intuition's running high, and your intuition is going to tell you that to move forward with this person. Just go ahead and let the swords down, move forward, that there could be real love here. Under the Ace of Cups, remember I said you're probably just going to move forward kind of slowly or whatever. This is the Six of Swords. So you get all your truth from that Page of Swords. You get all your clarity. And as you're getting your truth and your clarity, you move away from these rocky waters. See, this King of Cups has a lot of rocky waters down below, holding that cup of love back. It's because you're on guard about handing it out. So you're going to move away from that and towards a peaceful, more calmer place in your life, and not alone. And may I also point out, there's a child on the boat with this couple. For those of you, there's a child involved. We have several cards with the child in it. So moving forward, methodically, just kind of it's being pushed by a pole. There's no motor on this boat, but you are going to be moving forward. Under Temperance and next to the Six of Swords is the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But more importantly, there's that infinity symbol again. The symbol of knowing and intuition. What this card says is that you know what to do, and you are going to find the strength to do it. It's right under Temperance. Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are giving you the strength to do what you need to do to move forward in this relationship, to get balanced and move forward away from rocky waters towards a more peaceful and calmer place, to move forward from this Three of Swords. This is a broken heart. This is under the High Priestess. So your intuition, look, intuition on both sides of this Three of Swords. So your intuition is telling you need to move forward from this energy, because this other energy, it's like it overrides what you were going through here. And so you're not going to be able to help yourself, especially if you just follow your intuition. That's what your guardian angels and spirit guides want you to do. And so that you can leave this Three of Swords behind. It takes strength. You really got hurt in the past relationship, but this needs to go in order to move forward with this new offer that's coming in.